I got you, Will. All right, all right, all right. So I am in Stalis. I'm looking at this. This is what I'm looking at right now. Hotels, restaurants, street. Yeah, so right now we are looking at it together. Well, this one looks pretty neat with two palm trees and everything nicely prepared, and there is also progress going on. So yeah, I should say that everything is in check. I haven't noticed any bars or cafeteria or coffee shop or any pubs open or any other services so far, like the car rental and the other services. Yeah, so once I've noticed that there was like a board, and there was written that if you want to park here, it's going to be 20 euros per hour, something like that. I guess I've remembered this from 2017 or 2018. That time it was like crazy season, and they were like, hey, we are gonna raise the prices. Let's just say like 20 euros, because somebody will be ready to pay that price and we will take the money from them. Okay, so they wanted you to drive over this broken street and just in nowhere park your car and pay 20 euros per hour, or I think it was per day, I'm not sure. Even if it is for a whole complete day, 20 euros, I don't think that's a fair price for, yeah. So yeah, I remember this, and whenever I'm passing by this place, it still shocks me, and I'm kind of this was, I got traumatized by something like that. Yeah, that's not fair. Even in Switzerland, I think you wouldn't have to pay 20 euros for parking your car, which is respectfully one of the expensive countries in Europe. But anyways, let's forget about that, and let me show you this place, which is called Stalis. You may already know. And yeah, I always wanted to go here. There's some work in progress, but I don't think there is anything going on, or if it is open. Yeah, it seemed a little bit like maybe something is going on, but nothing. Okay, so as you can see, they have been also preparing like the rest of the places. They are keeping things clean and ready to be open. Okay, let's go a little bit further. Cactus Beach. No parking, there is a bus stop. I see. This is one of the resorts which is asking you or wanting you to book here, and then they are like throwing you into the buses and taking you, hey, let me take you there, and hey, let me take you there. Oh man, I cannot accept that. In reality, nobody likes to be treated like that. I think nobody, no, I'm pretty sure that nobody likes to be treated like that. But why? The fact that they are still happy with it, and still they are okay with it, because they are kind of convincing themselves that hey, don't worry, you've had a good time. Don't worry if you couldn't do what you wanted to do. Don't worry if you were like being moved from place A to B like sheep or like things. And but in order to convince themselves, so their subconscious is beginning to tell them, hey, it was fine, it was okay, no risks, it was not too pricey, we didn't have to change a tire, we didn't have to face any struggle, and no matter if we didn't have also enough fun, and if we were not like a little bit on the edge, well, there are I mean, like, you will subconsciously begin to feel okay with that, because you want to convince yourself that hey, you are having a good time. But actually, in reality, no, you are not having a good time. You are just seeking comfort, and you just want to be told what to do. And yeah, and I think that's not good, and that's not healthy. And at the end, you will be not satisfied of your living and life. So my message to you is like, hey, come on, take the control of your life and do the things that you want to do, even if you had to change a tire and if you had to face a little bit struggle in life. Hey man, nobody is gonna kill you. You will just have to, maybe you will be left out of a hotel room, or maybe you will have to sleep in your car, but that ain't a big deal. But instead, you will experience a more vibrant life. Enough philosophy, Zamir. Let's enjoy the day. It's sunny. Wow, I see there a lady at the beach getting some sun. And yeah, this is the beach, very fine sand. This has to be clean. It's not that clean, but I'm pretty sure in the beginning of April or mid-April they will begin to fix this. I'm sorry, I mean, excuse me. And yeah, we have some tavernas in this area. Yeah, I thought possibly there will be some people already walking around and enjoying the sun, and I was expecting some tourists, some guests, but so far nobody has been traveling. I don't know why. Start traveling, people, start traveling. Come to Crete. But luckily you can see everywhere work is in progress. So we are working hard to welcome you and to give you a good experience of your summer 2022. And if you want to support me, the Patreon link is in the description. If you want to just directly put it in my PayPal account, that's also an option. Link in the description. And yeah, this summer is going to be cool, and this summer is going to be fun, and this summer is going to be long. I'm already feeling thirsty. I need coffee. I need sugar in my blood. So go ahead, support the channel, support me, so I can be more energetic and I can come up with more crazier ideas to make you videos. I'm just getting started. Okay, so like you have the option to walk on the street where the gift shops, the shops and some of the bars are, but you also have the option to take this path and walk like in the seafront side of Stalis. Okay, and what I really and truly like about this place is that this place has, like you saw, the sand is really fine, and you don't need to go too far. You can just get out of your hotel room and you will be at the beach. Okay, that's a plus about this place, and the variety that you will receive. You will have kind of nightlife going on here. You will have also the option to go to Malia and also in the option to go to Chersonesos. It's like kind of located in the middle of in between two very party famous places, which is Chersonesos and Malia, and you already know. So but this place is a little bit laid back. It is a little bit family friendly place, and you also have access to very beautiful beaches, clean beach, very fine sand, and yes, take few steps out of your hotel room or your Airbnb or at the beach and you can see how blue the sea is. And also these places, this like Kalyana Mare Cave and Restaurant, places like this will be in your service. Look at what a beautiful view. And for my German friends, I haven't forgotten also learning German and trying to learn more German. I still remember some stuff like Guten Tag, Guten Morgen, wie geht's, like Guten Nacht, yeah, stuff like that I remember. And German is a very beautiful language. I personally like German, and I will definitely work on learning more German language as well. So yeah, I'm coming, Germany, I'm coming. And you see here, also work in progress. I think this will be like a pool area with sand beds, umbrellas, and lots of chic and classy stuff going on at this point. Imagine if you were staying in this big hotel and resort, and then you are coming to this beach having a good time. Well, please don't get me wrong. There is something called balance. We can have the control of our life in our hands, but in the meantime we still need to follow the law and the rules. Okay, so the law and the rules will not just end up in from the government side, the rules that you have to follow. The law, the rules, they exist, like mathematics exists, and like the law of the universe exists, the law of the nature exists. It will always balance out itself. So the thing is, imagine if you came to Crete, if you decided to stay in one of these resorts and you kind of didn't had a good time, and everything felt a little bit out of whack, and you were like meh, don't get disappointed. Well, this was one experience that you've learned something out of it. Well, so don't give up yet. What you can do next time, say, hey, this time I'm gonna plan my own travel, I'm gonna rent a car, or maybe I'm gonna manage to travel around with the bus, and I'm gonna stay in the places that I want to stay, even if they are a little bit cheaper, or if they are a little bit expensive, or if they are a little bit away from your desirable area. But give it a shot and go do it that way. And Crete is really big. Maybe you haven't enjoyed yourself in the north side of Crete, or in, let's say, the east of Crete. There is still west for you available, there is south for you available. So like every corner of Crete has its own texture and its own uniqueness. You can do it. But what my point is, hey, one experience can never be the reason that you should feel wrong about something. Yeah, and if once you found comfort in one zone, that's also not a good way to keep your heads down and just every year go to those resorts and feel like, hey, I'm having the best time in the planet Earth. No, you gotta experience something different in order to understand if you are really having a good time or if there is more to it. Just being honest and giving you more room for possibilities. Yeah, look at this. I have to grab this one. Okay, so this is also in Stalis, and beaches like this will continuously show up in front of you. So that's why I strongly can recommend you to come to Stalis and spend some time here. Yeah, you are not going to regret it. And that's going to be, with the palm trees, the Irish pub, I think. Yeah, I guess so. At least I can see two individuals walking their dog and trying to buy something from the mini market. They call it supermarket, but no. To be fair, that's not a supermarket, that's a mini market. Hashtag exaggeration. I think she was English, the way she was saying I remember. She was not completely stressing the R, the last. Yeah, so this is the Irish house. Yeah, Irish house, the Irish house. And the palm trees that you saw, they are in front of the Irish house here. It would have been easy if they would call it Irish pub. Okay, so there was this local cafeteria and coffee shop. I think in order to be able to speak English, like British English, you really have to live in England, or you have to be born in an English family in order to be able to master some of the small little details that they bring into English language. And I do really love English accent, and it's not just about how it is spoken, it is about the things that is spoken, and this is like communicated by the tonality, by the way that they kind of it's not just like limited to what you say. There is more diversity, and there is more room that you can they can communicate, the way they move and the way they end a sentence and the way they stress a word. Unbelievable. And I'm in love with this language. I don't know how am I going to learn it, but I will never give up on learning British English accent. Yeah, I will always try. And I will watch enough James Bond movies. Okay, so we have a bakery here in this area. They also make coffee. Remember, Patreon link in the description. Okay, he's, I think, selling something. He is saying that he's selling something, but it's not clear enough that I can catch what it is. Ah, he's saying that he is selling oranges. I think they have just left it here. I think this is to be thrown away, and it is already expired in 28th of the first month. Patreon link, PayPal link in the description. Keep me going. So I don't have to grab drinks from the streets. There is something funny I will share with you here. Okay, it's really funny. I think it was 2019 that I was just passing from here, and I was like, oh, stuff wanted, and I was like so happy. Let me call them. And I called him and I say, hey buddy, what is up? And he was like, hey, all good, what is up? What I can do for you? I was like, I just read on your place that you need stuff. And they was like, hey, yeah, okay, good. And I was like, I speak English, I speak Greek, and I speak some other languages that possibly not might be useful here. Yeah, but I say I'm sarcastic. I'm happy, and I can use my intelligence to bring you more customers. And he was like, oh no, yeah, that's all good, but we need a female we need female stuff to be working for us. And I was like, yeah, that explains a lot. Here we go, and here we have another beautiful beach, and it's like not one beach. Stalis is a continuous beach made of really fine sand. Yeah, this place is amazing, and it's like a never-ending beach with very clean water, crystal clean, and yeah, with all the option to choose, like if you want to drink, if you want to party, and if you want to just whatever. Yeah, Stalis is your place. And if you are a person who is in love with this place, let me know the things that I have missed, and I'm always open to criticism. Correct me if I'm wrong with some of the stuff that I think is right. I would like to learn more and experience more of life, and I hope that you like this video. If you like this video, hit the like button, and also already I said I can share your thoughts in the comment section, and if you are having a good time, please consider subscribing, and until the next time, peace.